Hello, I'm Poppy Freighter, a sheep and grassland specialist at SAC Consulting. In this video we will hear from Jim Logan of Pirntaton Farm as he describes the improvements they have made in grass utilisation over the last few years. Jim is a member of a FARMAX discussion group which is run by SAC Consulting. This is a service available through the SAC GrazeUp.
Hi there, I'm Jim Logan and this is our family farm, Pirntaton. It lies in the beautiful Gallawater Valley in the Scottish borders. It covers 630 hectares with around about 530 effective. We run just short of 2,000 breeding ewes, about 120 suckler cows and a growing herd of red deer hinds, which will number 320 this autumn. The farm rises from about 230 metres above sea level up to 520. So quite a variance, which I suppose gives us lots of challenges but also lots of opportunity. So over the last 5 or 6 years, the business and the farm have undergone quite a radical transformation. We're on a fairly traditional system for the area, probably a traditional system for most of Scotland. We'd a stratified sheep flock with hill ewes breeding our own commercial replacements, and then with an added enterprise of two different flocks of pedigree sheep on some of the lower ground. That worked very, very well, but we were finding ourselves more and more reliant on bought-in feed, which was just going up and up in price. So we took the bull by the horns, and over the last 5 years we've subdivided almost the whole farm into a paddock system. We've gone from having 37 land parcels to almost 137 now. This has given us a huge amount of flexibility to manage grass much better and to keep a closer eye on how stock are performing. The grass utilisation and even the growing more grass in the first place has been really helped by finding 2 or 3 really powerful tools. The first of which I suppose is the rising plate meter. Just a simple tool lets us go around all of those paddocks and get a really pretty accurate measurement of what's actually there, what feed we have in front of us. The plate meter downloads into a Pasture Plus software, which is very good at a paddock level. Lets us do feed budgets down to mob level, and then the average farm cover that we pick up from Pasture Plus we put into FARMAX, which is maybe one of the most powerful tools I think I've used in my farming career. That lets us think at a real whole farm level, so it's taken that sort of minute detail coming out of Pasture Plus into there, and all of a sudden we're making whole farm decisions for the next 24 months. FARMAX has really helped us monitor and benchmark farm performance both at a physical level and more at a financial level. SAC Consulting along with FARMAX have recently started a benchmarking group which we're part of. It's a small group, there's only five or six of us, but a close group that we all know one another well. And I think the important thing in any benchmarking group is that we're very comfortable sharing what's really quite sensitive business information between ourselves. At any one of these FARMAX SEC meetings, we have a look round over everybody's file, just where we all are, and then we tend to focus on one of the individual businesses and farms, and have 5 sets of fresh eyes looking over our file, just to have somebody else given it a bit of thought about any opportunities that are there. The beauty of FARMAX is that it then lets you play fantasy farming, I suppose, and we can try out a new enterprise or increasing one enterprise at the expense of another, or increasing everything, just changing some kind of management out in there without actually physically having to do it. And it gives us, it gives us the results both biologically and financially. It'll give us the results kind of pounds, shillings and pence, whether it was a good move or a bad move. All those changes all brought together have made quite a huge impact. We've managed to lower our cost of production, especially on the sheep. I think the sheep are the biggest part of the business. They're on a stock units basis they're 60% of the business, and so we've concentrated hard on them. And what it's enabled us to do, we've managed to lift our ewe numbers by almost 40%. But at the same time as that, we've reduced that bought-in feed by 90%. It's helped lift our overall live weight produced per hectare from mid 350 kilos a hectare to this year, in a May year end just passed, I'm expecting it to be almost 550. Cost of production's gone down, output's gone up, so it's all been good. I think with all the uncertainties that we're facing as an industry, my simple advice to other farmers would be to let's start making much more informed, knowledge-based decisions. It's certainly really helped our business. Really easy way of doing this. Get SAC Consultancy and FARMAX involved. They'll help look for the opportunities on your farm and let you see how they might work without actually taking any risk at all. Looking to the future, I'm actually quite positive about the industry. I think with the help of FARMAX, with the help of that collaborative project with SAC, it's going to continue to let us look for opportunities and model those opportunities without taking too much of a risk. And I'm sure bringing that in will continue to lower costs and increase our output more.
If you'd like to find out more about our GrazeUp service, please get in touch.